ago. And he got nothing in your record. When they said about Abu Bakr that he has freed the slaves, including Bilal radiallahu anhu, because Bilal has done something good to Abu Bakr long time ago. He did nothing. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala did. Because that accusation by itself, no one can deny that Abu Bakr did free the slaves. But this accusation will waive Abu Bakr from the reward. The action is good, but the intention is not there. He has done it because he's just like paying back, which it doesn't work with Allah. The action itself is good. He's not drinking khamr. No, he's doing something good, but with no intention means nothing. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala did take care of defending Abu Bakr in the Quran. الذي يؤتي ماله يتزكى وما لأحد عنده من نعمة تجزى إلا ابتغاء وجه ربه الأعلى ولسوف يرضى. Allah is saying he has spent his money to the sake of Allah, to run away from hellfire and to approach Jannah. And by the end Allah is saying that's not only my defense to Abu Bakr, and I'm giving you a guarantee in the Quran that you are reciting till the day of judgment. Abu Bakr will be happy and pleased with what Allah will give him in the day of judgment. With that all grants, was Abu Bakr safe? Feeling that everything is good, guys, I should not worry about anything? Wallahi, that's his words. Wallahi, if one of my feet in Jannah and the other one is out, I could not be granted, and I could not be secure from the plan of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Wallahi law qadaman fil jannah wa qadaman fil nar la aman makr Allah. I don't know exactly what Allah is going to do with me. Still, till the last minute in his life, till the last minute, approaching Jannah and running from the hellfire. What you will hear about Abu Bakr should let him. The Prophet ﷺ said, one door out of millions, one door out of millions in that reward, in the house, in one of the houses of Abu Bakr in Jannah. Angels is gonna fly between the frame, you know the frame of the door? And the angels are gonna start flying between one side of the frame to the other side for 50 years, and they cannot make it. For one door, in one building out of millions, angels are gonna fly for 50 years between one side of the frame, and they can, after 500 years, and they cannot make it to the other side of the frame. When Abu Bakr, the Prophet said, Umar will be the first man to take his book with the right hand, which one of those who will be successful. And everyone, they know exactly what is the rank of one another. They know that Abu Bakr, Umar is great, but they know that Abu Bakr is higher in terms of ranking. They said, Ya Rasulullah, if Umar is the first, where is Abu Bakr? Because the meaning of getting your book with the right hand, as we'll see in the Quran, فَأَمَّا مَنْ أُوتِيَ كِتَابَهُ بِيَمِينِهِ فَسَوْفَ يُحَاسَبُ حِسَابًا يَسِيرًا. Whomever will be given his book with the right hand, he will be held accountable, but his hisab, his account will be taken easy, but he will stand for hisab. وَأَمَّا مَنْ أُوتِيَ كِتَابَهُ بِيَمِينِهِ. In many locations of the Quran, he's gonna tell everyone, هَاُمُ اقْرَأُوا كِتَابِيَ. Come, see, I'm gonna read my book. إِنِّي ظَنَنْتُ أَنِّي مُلَاقٍ حِسَابِيَ. I have a faith in the unseen, and I know one day I'm gonna be here held accountable. إِنِّي ظَنَنْتُ أَنِّي مُلَاقٍ حِسَابِيَ. And Allah has given him the words, فَهُوَ فِي عِيشَةٍ رَاضِيَةٍ كُلُوا وَاشْرَبُوا هَنِيئًا بِمَا أَسْلَفْتُمْ فِي الْأَيَّامِ الْخَالِيَةِ. And the Prophet is looking at them. What you are saying? Do you think that Abu Bakr is going to be held accountable? Doesn't work. Abu Bakr تنادي عليه أبواب الجنة الثمانية يا صديق من أي باب شئت فادخل. Siddiq, the 8 gates of Jannah are going to call him saying, Siddiq, come, choose any one of us, make it. No hisab. But the reason Umar will be the first man taking the book with the right hand, he will stand for hisab. He will make it like this, fine. But he will be held accountable. Abu Bakr, because of what he has done with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and with Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he will make it without, held accountable. And not only Abu Bakr, the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam mentioned about 70,000 يدخلون الجنة بغير حساب. 70,000 from the Ummah of Muhammad. And some of the companions who are less in ranking than Umar, Ukasha was one of them. Ya Rasulullah, can I be one of them? And he said, you are one of them. Okay, you made it. Another companion has come to the Prophet ﷺ, can I make it, Ya Rasulullah? سبقك بها عكاشة. Ukasha has made it first. And they said, Ya Rasulullah, only 70,000? And he said, and Allah's gonna give the permission for intercession for every one of the 70,000 to take with him in his hand another 70,000. Every one of the 70,000. ذلك فضل الله يؤتيه من يشاء. That's the favor of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. الذين يؤمنون بالغيب. The faisal, the barrier, the whole contradiction or the problem in the minds of the disbelievers at that time was just that unseen, that faith. They have no problem with the presence of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, with most of them. The whole problem, Muhammad, are you claiming that your God is going to bring us back after being decomposed into dust? And he said, yes. Exactly the same way. منها خلقناكم وفيها نعيدكم ومنها نخلقكم تارة أخرى ومنها نخرجكم تارة أخرى. We have created you from the same. You will go back to the same, and we will get you out of the same as the same. And we'll see, inshallah subhanahu wa ta'ala, in the sessions of the Day of Judgment, how Allah is the body of any one of the human beings. And that's proved religiously, theoretically, scientifically. The whole body is being decomposed, except the bodies of the prophets. And in one of the narration, the mu'adhin, those who are calling the adhan. And in another narration, al-awliya, those who are so close to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala as wali, and for sure the martyrs, al-shuhada. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given an order to the world not to touch the body of the prophet, the martyr, al-mu'adhin, the adhan, the caller of the prayer, and in another narration, al-awliya. Other than that, the whole body for anyone should be decomposed. إِلَّا عَجَبِ الذَّنْبِ, except a small piece at the back of your backbone. And they have tried to do any kind of research for years and years to find any other than what Muhammad has narrated. And